Tonight we're gonna be doing some salmon, as you can see here, on some cedar planks on the charcoal wood grill by Smoke Hollow. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some cedar plank salmon tonight, guys. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. Right now we're just gonna go ahead on and wash this salmon up. We're gonna get these fillets. We got a good deal on these at an Asian mart locally. So we're gonna get these washed up, and then we're gonna put them in this container right here, and then we're gonna season them. And we're also gonna drizzle. Sorry about that, guys. We're also gonna drizzle some of this organic honey on them as well, and let that marinate for about an hour. I'll say about an hour, between an hour and 2 hours, and we'll have some good dinner tonight. Cedar plank salmon, guys. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube. We've just washed the salmon, washed it off real good, washed our hands as well. Sanitary is necessary. So, we just want to take some of this Tony Saturates right here. You just want to coat that on. Flip your salmon. Just flip all of them. Tony Saturates Creole is pretty strong there. It smells amazing. Next, we're gonna do some garlic salt by Lawry's. Just won't go in there with it like that. Get that mixed all around. This salmon is, these are some amazing cuts of salmon, by the way. Got these from a local Asian mart. And I like the way that they have already de-skinned them. It's gonna be some pretty good eating on those cedar planks. Just get that mixed around in there. Get a, you just want a fair coating on every piece of meat, on the top and the bottom. That looks amazing. I mean, that really looks amazing. The color on that salmon is fresh. Get that all, make sure every piece is seasoned very well. And that looks really amazing. I also just put my cedar planks outside in a bucket of water. I'm gonna let them soak for about 30 minutes to an hour while these salmon fillets are resting in the refrigerator with some of this seasoning on it. Next, I want to just put a little crushed red pepper in there, guys. I like heat. You really can't taste the heat when you apply this, how I'm going to apply it and show you guys how to apply it. It just makes that flavor pops a little bit harder, that's all. So no need to get worried about that for all the people who can't eat spicy food or don't like spices. Just a little bit of that red crushed pepper. Gives it that Creole Cajun vibe. And lastly, all we're gonna do, guys, you got some honey. We're just gonna put some honey on it and just drizzle that on there really well. Just get this thing opened. And you just wanna pour that honey in there. Just get that coated all nice and well. This is not going to be enough honey. I have some more honey. We're going to apply that in a second here. We just want to empty this bottle. We don't want to waste any food. Don't want to be wasteful. Just get that in there and kind of glaze that honey. Just get each one of them and pretty engulfed in that honey. Might give them a bath in that honey. The Cajun seasoning and that honey clashing. Guys, I wish you could smell this stuff. It smells amazing. These salmon fillets smell amazing. Alright guys, we got our honey on, and now we just want to get these things in the refrigerator and let them rest for about an hour, 2 hours. Well, I say an hour and a half. go finish editing some more vlogs that I have coming for the YouTube world. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna let these rest. The cedar planks are outside in a bucket of water soaking, and I'll be back with you guys when it's time to fire up the grill and get these things on. Thanks for watching, guys. By the way, guys, we'll leave a link in the description below. We have merchandise available: dad hats, dry fit polos. We have the trucker dad hats, the new Millions Incorporated logo, guys. And like I always say, success is a mindset. See you guys soon. All right, what's going on, YouTube? We back. We got the cedar planks out of the water. They've been soaking for about an hour, hour and a half, but it says soaking for 30 minutes. We gave them a little extra water. We also have the salmon, and this stuff looks and smells amazing, guys. So what we're about to do, guys, we're about to go ahead on and put this salmon onto these cedar planks. Of course, you want to wash your hands. So hands are very clean. I just washed them. So you just want to go ahead and grab the salmon. We're going to put it the long way because we have multiple pieces. You want to just set that on there like that. As you can see, that looks amazing. You just want to sit it on there just like that. Skin side down. We probably might be able to get all 5 pieces onto this one plank. That's what it's looking like. I hate to use a whole nother plank. Alright, guys, we're just gonna slant these pieces of salmon on the cedar plank like that. Give them all the adequate space they need to cook. That looks really good, guys. Set that piece there. And then grab the second piece of cedar. And what we're going to do with this one is we're going to take these 2 tail ends and slant them because they're fairly large pieces. So get them to cook on that wood pretty good like that. Man, that looks amazing, guys. Alright, now that we have the salmon placed on the cedar planks, we're going to go outside and check on the fire. I'm going to get my hands washed, and let's see you guys out at the grill. Let's get these things on the grill. Alright, guys, we're out at the grill. Checking the temperature. We're running about 425. We're going to go ahead on and put these on the grill and get these hot cedar planks onto the grill. We're just going to set these in there like that. See, just want to set them in there like that, like next to each other on top of those hot coals. And real briefly, what I'm going to do, I know they're cooking on the cedar planks already, but what I'm going to do, guys, is go ahead and add some wood on here. Give it a little bit more heat and give it some of that hickory, guys. I'm going to toss that in there like that. Always make sure you're safe. Toss that wood in there over those coals. What that's going to do, guys, is going to give you some nice run time on that fire there. So you want to go ahead on and get that closed up so we can maintain temperature. We're going to close these down, guys. We're going to let these cook, and I'll see you guys in a second when we come back to check on them, guys. These are the smoked cedar plank salmon. All right, guys, it's been about 30 minutes, and man, this stuff is looking amazing. This salmon is looking pretty good, guys. Yeah, that is looking pretty good. We're gonna get a digital thermometer on it. I think these are pretty much well, but what we're gonna do also, we're gonna go ahead on and put this asparagus on the grill as well, guys, so we can have a green vegetable. And what I do, I just use this olive oil. I got me a spray can here. I just mix it with olive oil and sesame oil, guys. You just want to spray that down back here. just place them on there. Just place the asparagus on the grill, guys. And then we're gonna spray those down as well with a little of that olive oil. We're gonna spread a little salt and pepper over them, guys, and that's gonna be it for the asparagus. Just wanna get them on there nice and even. Just get them on there nice and even like that, guys. That fire, just wanna hurry up and close it up as well. Spray them down real good like that with that olive oil. That salmon is looking pretty good, so we're gonna let that run for about another 5 minutes, and we're gonna come back and check it, guys. Come on, trying to talk. All right, guys, we've had these on the grill now for about another 10 minutes. What we're gonna do is, they're ready. I just checked them with the thermometer, and this sauce that we had them soaking in earlier, marinating in, this honey glazed sauce, we had them marinating in earlier, guys. I have my baster. What you wanna do is just drizzle this over the top, that honey and those spices in it, and let them cook on about another 2 or 3 minutes. We just wanna get that on there like that. And man, that good hickory wood and those cedar planks, they're rolling with smoke. I bet these things are gonna be very, very flavorful, guys. Just wanna get a healthy amount of that honey and those spices onto that hot salmon. You also wanna take some of this and just drizzle it over the asparagus, guys. Just brush it over the asparagus. When you're talking about for some good eating, guys, this stuff is delicious. You guys can try this at home for a cookout, family dinner, whatever you feel like. Just mix those around, brush those. Make sure at least each one is coated with some of that honey and those spices. That looks good, guys. We're gonna shut this down for another 2 minutes, guys, and I'll see you guys on the inside. Smoked cedar plank salmon with asparagus, the new Millions way. All right, and here you go, guys. This is the cedar plank salmon, and this stuff looks amazing. It's on the grill, just coming off of the smoke hollow. And let's get a knife and a fork and cut into one of these things, guys. And we also did some long grain Zatarans, brown rice, and of course you saw the asparagus. So you just want to get a knife and a fork and cut into one of these things. Cut into one of these pieces of salmon, guys. Go ahead on and get these plates ready, fixed. Oh yeah, as you can see that, guys, that just rolls off. That salmon, as you can see, that so moist. That is moist fish there, guys, and that looks amazing. Has that little bark on the top. It's crispy. Let's go ahead on and get the plate fixed. Slide this over. Slide this over just a little bit. Get that in flame. There you have it, guys. We're gonna lay that piece of fish right on top of that bed of rice. And oh, how amazing does that look, guys. There you have it. Cedar plank salmon. Smoked cedar plank salmon over a bed of rice with asparagus. Man, let's get to eating, guys. There you have it. Thank you for watching, guys. New Millions Films. Like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up button. Just do me a bigger favor and subscribe to the channel. See you guys next vlog.